Welcome everybody to the next hour of the stream. Geralt just found this nest with the dead female griffin, which explains why the male is so pissed off. It's very sad. Let's go ahead and get to daytime here so we get some better light on things. Get a little meditation in, and we'll heal up. And I think I should probably do a save as well. A real save. So let's go ahead, put it in our main slot there, and resume. Or Griffin. Okay, so back here we left some loot in a gully. Let's go back and grab that real quick. Where was it? It's down here somewhere. Linens. Okay. And then we got to go to the riverbed to gather some buckthorn. And that's back this way. Roach is up here somewhere too. Might as well call him. Oh, it's a bunny. Good boy, Roach. Yeah, that is a shame. Griffins are a bit of a menace apparently in this game, in the countryside. Eating everybody's horses and stuff. But yeah, if it wasn't part of the main quest, I'd be tempted to leave it.
And ye, could ye deliver us from evil?
Alright, well, we're gonna go get the buckthorn. Clearly in this game we're meant to fight it. But I love how this game does give you quite a bit of agency. Make your own choices on things.
Run, Roach.
Alright, where we gotta go? So all in here. Oh, and we got something here too, a quest available. Let's see what's up with that.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key, me pan. It's
Pan?
always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. He's standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have known, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way.
Oh no!
So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I
Frying in the
soft
dark.
heart, so I gave it to him.
I do too. I love the way she speaks as well. Interesting. Then what happened?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left, locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Well,
Aw,
me dearie,
gotta
bring
get her
an
her
old
pan.
widower pan.
Her
I
pan.
could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm feared to go in any road.
Oh, feared.
Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Oh my. Of course we're going to help the old lady.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around.
Hand
You should
contract.
wait here, just in case.
A frying pan, spick and span. Not like we have anything else to do. Alright, so we're supposed to, here, let's switch to this. Sometimes switching doesn't seem to work. So we'll go into here and do it. Frying pan, spick and span. Break into the lock hut. Okay, let's see if we can do it with ARD. There we go. And I guess we might as well do some looting while we're in here. She won't mind. These are Witcher senses. Just tells me more where more loot is.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Indeed. Examine.
His throat. He was garroted. And some
Garroted.
old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Look around inside the hut for a frying pan using your Witcher senses.
Documents. Almost
I see a pan
entirely
right there.
burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have you?
Yes. We have. Make sure we've done all the looting we can do in here. Looks like it. We need to read these at all? Okay, ignite that. I feel like we should be able to read these letters, but it just wants us to give the pan back. Okay.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token
Hang
of
about?
thanks. Here, son, for the road.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, we got a little XP. Hey, we've completed a frying pan, spick and span. We didn't even have to kill anything. Oh, she gave us 5 baked apples and 5 bread. Isn't that sweet? It's actually pretty handy. And 5 apple juice. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So now we got to go out here and find some buckthorn on the riverbed. Right, so to dive, we hold C. Well, look at that. Fishy. Got right through the net. Alright, where's the buckthorn? Oh, there it is. Is that it? Gotta talk to Vesemir. Lots of buckthorn. Any more? There's some over here. Alright, we still got a little bit of breath. Alright, let's go up. Surface is space.
Don't know my code. Should talk to Vesemir.
Guess he's the expert on all things Griffin. Vesemir got hurt by the Griffin when we first came into town. A nice cut on his shoulder. Alright, hopefully that should be enough. Okay. Let's go find our buddy, the old Witcher. And where's he at? Good thing we know where everything is all the time. He's back in town. Probably still at the inn. Alright, and I believe that was
Faster.
over here. Sorry, dear.
It's raining, it's pouring.
May the sun shine upon you.
Vesemir snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself
Did
before
you raise a glass at me? It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N.
Good man.
Yep.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
Looking for trouble.
Boy in Clinton. Good lad, Master Witcher. No, he...
Yes, yes. This boy, will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Well, except it was some drowner that had sat
Yes.
Sup,
What is it,
Vestman?
Wolf?
I've accepted the contract for the Griffin.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, so prepare to fight the Griffin by brewing the Thunderbolt potion. Okay. Navigate to the alchemy. Required ingredients. Now this is for the mutagen. To create an item, you need the right ingredients. Here you can find a description of the item you created. Items you can create are divided into categories. Click on the formula for the Thunderbolt potion to select it. Okay. Oh, all parts are present. What do you know? The mushrooms and Draga embryo. When did we pick that up? Dwarven spirit. Okay, and we press enter to create it, or it looks like E works well. All right, we got one of those. In order to use an item during gameplay, it first must be equipped using the inventory panel. To select the inventory panel, use page up or page down, or click on the arrows. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Okay. So the potion would be here. Thunderbolt increases attack power. Okay, and we can put it in the consumables. Now you can use this potion during gameplay. Press R to activate the potion in the first slot, or F to activate the potion in the second slot. Okay. What was this one? That was accelerate stamina regeneration. It wasn't a bad one either, but probably better just to leave this food up. Oh, we got 2 bombs left too. Okay. We did that. Now we got to meet him in the field. I would have liked to have upgraded that sword. I wonder if there's any upgrades for our armor at this point. Let's see. Let's look in the crafting. No, that's the same one we made before. And so are those. We did have some swords we could make, steel swords. I don't know if the griffins would be considered magical or not. 40 to 50, 34 to 42, 49 to 61. I think this is the one we wanted to make. Steel sword used when fighting humans. Okay. Silver sword. These are... I think we've already done that. These are way above our level. And the steel swords are fine. We can make those now. Let's make this real quick, and then we'll go meet Vesemir. We're level 3 now. 242 points into it. So leveling certainly doesn't happen too fast here. The guy who could fix my sword or upgrade it was back in that camp. I think we'll, just for expediency, we'll fast travel for this. As we want to go up here to the Nilfgaardian garrison. So let's find this little signpost right here. We'll probably use the silver sword for the griffin, but no harm having our sword upgraded now that we have the money to do it. Let's fast travel up to here. Okay, and go talk to dude. We got a bunch of currency on us we need to exchange. We have to get more money. But he was right here.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Nice.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Okay, so the sword. It was that one, yeah? Yeah, 56 crowns. Let's do it. Okay, so we got a better sword now. And we could probably also sell him some things.
Show me what you're battling.
Alright, so what do we have to sell now? This is what we just made. It's cool. These are the ones we've been using. I think that one can get sold pretty safely. sell it. And this one is a magic item though, so let's hold on to that. Okay. Let's ask him the question, I guess.
Holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid
There's
is
some
mad,
funky glasses
as
he's got.
everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Okay. Incidentally.
So long.
Alright, so we got our sword. Let's go ahead and equip that. So that's the one we were using. And then here's our new one. So now we'll do more damage against non-magical things. This one's looking pretty good. It's 81 to 99 damage. Okay, and this thing, oh, apparently this is better than what we're wearing. So funny looking though. It's not that bad. Let's put that on for the dude. And then can this guy repair our stuffs?
Are you here to spy or haggle?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Repair. So yeah, let's repair this. Not enough coin. Oh, 89 to repair everything. Okay. So we can't repair everything. We can repair that. That we don't need to repair. We're going to sell that. This we can go ahead and repair. Not enough coin. 77%. And we do have that kit on us. Actually, let's sell him those
what you're peddling.
few things we have left we don't need now. That I was going to hold on to. That we could sell. Okay. See you.
So long.
And then in here, let's see, we have this kit. Okay, so we repaired that using that. Runestones can be used to enhance your weapons. Go to the equipment tab in your inventory and click on a runestone. So that's chance to stun, sign intensity, adrenaline point gain, sign intensity. Oh, we can do this now. Okay. Cool. We weren't able to do that before. Nice. And these don't have any place they can go. Okay. Well, cool. That makes this a little bit better. And then while we're here, we can use this to upgrade our sword a little bit. And we can use this to enhance our armor. So now we're ready, hopefully,
The Emperor shall guide us straight to
for this griffin. If I can defeat the real boss monster first, which is the stairway. And that signpost was right here. Okay, so let's fast travel back to here. And we're going there. Okay. Got a mightier sword Always a good thing.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Okay, where's Vesemir got us set up? And who knows, this Griffin just might kick our butt. Should definitely do a save before we do this.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Sure.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Interesting looking trap. Oh, here we are.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Crossbow?
A crossbow.
Sweet.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
Indeed.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Alright, gotta figure out how to use this. Ooh.
Watch out!
Alright, he wants the silver sword.
It's about to dive!
We're running. Yeah, he hits hard. Let's see the chicken sandwich.
Damn! It's fast!
I don't know how to use my crossbow yet. He's well bathed. For another chicken sandwich.
Get away!
Oh, wait, here we go. Pressing the wrong one. Some water. Hey, where'd he go? That way. When using your Witcher senses, you not only see more, but hear more as well. Yeah, we know about that. Okay, he's all the way over there. We got him down pretty good. What's up, Orr? Got me busy fighting griffins. Get up there. Dumpling. For 2. He's close. Oh, you tried to fight this guy on a PS4 controller? Yeah, I'm crap with the controller. We got him. Just had to eat half my food. Good it's a Royal Griffin and not a something. Yeah, I don't know the difference yet.
Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Like what?
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay, we did that. That ought to be worth some XP. We gotta take a trophy from its corpse. Alright, let's take a picture and turn that off for a second. Sad. They do make them look pretty nasty though, so it's not as sad as it could be. Oh, Arc Griffin, yeah. No. My hardest time with the controller is the mouse, the look button. What you have a whole mouse pad for is reduced to just like, you know, an inch of thumb movement, which is just not nearly as precise. So I end up having my camera point the wrong way all the time. Alright, how am I supposed to take a trophy from this guy? Oh, here we go. Griffin Mutagen. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, sadness. Here we go. Cutting its head off. Alright. A headless griffin now. Yuck. Alright, so we got to go back to the Nilfgaardians. And return that head. We're going to go the fast way. Just for expediency.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Noctua.
Okay, so in exchange for this head, hopefully we're supposed to get some information about Yennefer. Actually, real quick, let's make this daytime again. And then heal up anything from that we haven't healed from yet. Oh, cutscene city.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout.
Ow.
Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
This guy looks like Bronn from Game of Thrones. You guys are harsh.
What?
He was nicer last time we saw him. Yeah, no more Captain Nice Guy?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist.
Moralist.
What would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
At least the witch is not afraid to speak his mind.
Of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
Okay.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Time left to decide. Some dialogues demand you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before time runs out. So this is actually giving us a pause. So the fact that they're making such a big deal out of this decision makes me think that it might be better to turn down the coin than to take it. Even though I need all the gold I can get, this game is not keeping me with crowns whatsoever. We're gonna turn it down. Look at him. Okay. So you call me a witcher. Yeah, normally a witcher would take the money, but it made me feel like that was some important branching there. Oh my. Where's this guy being whipped? Where is he? I can hear it, can't see it. I wonder if there'd be any chance to save him. He in there?
No more. Please, no more.
Some medics. Alright, that's just the screaming of the patient at this point. Alright, I can't find the guy who's being whipped, so I guess we're not going to have a chance to see if we can intervene. Alright, let's go back and meet Vesemir, who hopefully is not disappointed in me for not taking the money. Because we do need money. But clearly, choices matter in here.
Freak.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
7th round.
Don't see any enough guardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Now, who's that?
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Oh, come on.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Ow!
Leave me be!
Nope, I guess we're involved.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
Come
We
on.
ain't going nowhere.
Temerians, you got enough to fight besides fighting us.
Neither are you.
Oh, man.
They
All
won't
right, here we
back
go.
down now.
Glad I got the new sword.
I can see that.
Oh, God. Okay, we're fighting. Too bad. What happened? Oh. Oh. They started
It's
it.
all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See
Got
his face.
blood all over him.
God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
That sucks. Not a whole lot we
Much
could have
for
done
not
there.
Getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, ouch, right, Rimtus? Seemed like that was preordained. Uh-oh.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh, it's Yennefer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Hello.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Yes, ma'am.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Alright, well, we found Yennefer. Achievement unlocked. Lilac and gooseberries. Bye, Vesemir. This game is pretty seamless how it carries on the story. Cutscenes blend in pretty well. It was too bad we lost our welcome back at that inn. Not a whole lot we could have done, though. He's checking her out.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning.
He's smiling.
Then,
But then...
Uh-oh.
Rise now!
My. Who are these guys? Is this the Wild Hunt? It's all cutscene, not a lot I can do here. Oh boy. Oh, yeah, she's got something planned. Nicely done. Dating a sorceress has its advantages.
Talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Just lost our escort. Oh, that was dramatic.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Okay. Is that supposed to be the bard? What's his name? Wow, I'm being watched. Not bad. That's the life, man. Oh man, I was almost clean.
It must suffice.
Gives me the finger treatment. So this is where my mod comes into play again. Put some underwear on him.
By his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ inch.
You think I could choose? I guess I don't mind. Yeah, something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Yeah, if it's got lice, take it off.
Head back, please. Sit still.
I don't know about letting Nilfgaardians have a razor to my throat, but they skipped on the animation for that.
Questions. General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
That's what I was talking about.
Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt
That's sure staring at me.
Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this. But I might as well say I spared his life. I guess I'm creating what happened, or I don't know if I'm lying. But that didn't happen in this playthrough.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible.
This is things from The Witcher 2, Cooley?
You then
Okay.
found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I don't know the answers to these. I'm just making it up. I don't know who Vernon Roche is or who Lorveth is. I guess I'll just pick the first.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roche, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
I don't know. I just picked
something
number one.
tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Yeah, I wish I knew the background for these. We'll go with this one.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that
it is a shame they are shaving him. I like his beard too.
From what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Let's let her escape.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately
Megascope, whatever that
the
is.
trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
So I just created a bunch of branches of the story there, I think, but yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, this all requires some knowledge of the backstory, which I don't have yet. I'm listening to the books, but I haven't gotten to these points yet. Oh, this one's more open-ended.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all.
I love how he's never afraid.
Affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Okay. Yeah, it's good they didn't cut his hair. Especially with the NVIDIA Hairworks moving his hair all to and fro. You gonna give me some clothes I can sell later?
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Oh, I get to choose.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I like the as long as this black part too. Alright, get dressed and talk to the Chamberlain. Oils, potions, and bombs are consumed upon use and can run out. To replenish your stocks of these items, enter the meditation panel. Oh, we can replenish them. Nice. By meditating.
A shame I have no time.
Hockey hair. Shows you're from the Brotherland. Man, I am a bro. Sure. So we can loot them. Which one do we like? These are all pretty dorky. I don't like the stripes. I like that pattern the best. I think. They're all pretty goofy. But we'll take all these. The elegant courtiers stuff. Let's see about this. That's all elegant courtier stuff. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Alright. Oh, and then we gotta go ahead and get dressed ourselves. Fine. Oh, there was a towel. Get to keep the towel. Nice. I guess we don't get any gloves. We're looking good there. Too bad I can't spin myself around. There are no laces in the shoes. A little bit of oversight there. Alright, we're dressed. Let's go talk to the courtier. Or to the chamberlain.